Hey everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to get your grades set up in Schoology for those of you that are using Schoology, in addition to synchronizing Schoology with PowerSchool. So I haven't done it yet on my own computer, so I'm just recording the process of me doing it. So could be kind of lengthy. Of course, you can always fast forward through my amazing voice if you need to, or rewind it. So you can open up Schoology on your screen. There is a way to do one class and then copy it to other classes. Honestly, I don't remember if I can do it, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to open up my first class here, my first hour English. By the way, for those of you that haven't done this, I encourage you to rearrange, the icons on your computer like I've done. I create these pictures to put on them using Google Slides, and then I turn it into a JPEG, and then I upload it. So it's just easier for me to see first, second, third, and fourth hour, that sort of thing when I'm opening it. And when the students open it, they can see it quicker too. All right, opening up my first hour. Nothing is in here yet. You can see this year we have IXLs already included, and new ZLA is already on here as well, which I think the district put on there. All right, so I'm going to go to grade setup. The thing about synchronizing your grades is you've got to make absolutely sure that the name that you have in PowerSchool for the categories is exactly the same on here. So we have to make sure that they match with proper capitalization, or I don't even know if capitalization, but proper spelling and that sort of thing. So on another screen right now, I am opening, excuse me, I'm opening my PowerSchool to look at my categories just to make sure I don't mess up the names of my categories, because that always tends to be a problem. If your grades aren't synchronizing, a lot of times it could be attributed to not naming your categories properly. So anyway, I'm going to open those up on my other screen so that I can see them. Settings, traditional grade calculations, boom. Okay. So up here, we want to add our categories. And we have 4 categories, just like we do in PowerSchool. So I'm going to go and name them all the same thing. So the first one was classwork / participation. And total points, I think. Total points. And then we can weight the categories. So I just hit create. And I'm going to click on weight categories, but I'm going to wait until I have all of my categories in here first. So the second one is homework, total points. Then I'm going to add project, total points, and then test. Excuse me. So now that I have them all exactly the same as they are in PowerSchool, I'm going to click on weight categories, and I'm going to weight them exactly like we have them weighted in PowerSchool. So we have 15% for that, 15% for homework, projects we have for 30, and testing we have for 40. And that's that. That gives you your percentages there. Gradebook scale, I leave that. Basically, I leave most of the stuff. Now, one thing, if you're using Schoology, you have to make sure that the students know the grades, the total grades that Schoology shows are not their grades. They contribute to their grades, but as everybody knows, you might be overriding grades when you're in PowerSchool. PowerSchool grades are the grades. Those are the legal grades that we give them. So just let them know that there could be a discrepancy between what Schoology says and what PowerSchool says. All right, so I'm going to click Save Changes. So my changes have been saved. And then what I'm going to do now, in order to synchronize with PowerSchool, this is the next step. I'm going to go down here to PowerSchool. And I'm going to go to Configuration. And this is where these are all here, but I have to make sure that I have their, so the PowerSchool categories are here. I have to make sure that the Schoology categories are the same. So I go to that to match them up. Homework, project, test. And I'm going to hit save changes. And that's basically it to synchronize. So now they will automatically synchronize at the end of each day. Normally the sync happens overnight, but you can manually sync your grades as well. Whenever I'm putting grades in, I tend to synchronize them. And then what you're going to notice is once the semester opens up, you don't have to put your any assignment that you create in Schoology will automatically, once you've synced the grades between Schoology and PowerSchool, those grades, the titles of the assignments and everything will automatically go into PowerSchool. For the first few times, you want to make sure you can manually double check just to make sure it is happening. And if it's not happening, you can try to figure out what's going on, or I can help people out. So that's how you do it. And I only did it for my first class. Let's see if I can't remember if I can just copy to my next class. So let me just go to my next class and just double check. So grade setup. If I go to add, copy settings. Here we go. Just saw that. So I'll go to copy settings. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm just guessing. I'm going to copy it to all my other classes. Items have been copied. All right. I don't know, because I don't see. That might have been for something else. Okay, so I'm just going to manually go ahead and do everything that I just did, but I'm not going to do it on camera again. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.